All right, everybody, Stinky MD. We are back here again. I switch Pokemon out every now and then. Hopefully, people who are, familiar with the channel are used to this. People who are new, I do tend to do that in the midst of an arc. We are in our Meganium arc, better known as Meganium. Let's jump into it. Stinky MD versus Sir Chunk. So I'm going to lead Torkoal and DASCHBUN here. Hydreigon and Sneasel are going to go out on the other side. I don't know why I even did this. So Dire Claw is going to come out and do Put Me Sleep, which I love. I love it. Love it, love, love it. I was probably afraid of the Talonflame, which is why I didn't go for Meganium to start out. I'm going to click Lava Plume and do pretty big damage and burn the Zoroark, which is going to take it out. Happy days. Talonflame's going to come out. This is what I was afraid of. I actually have DASCHBUN out as a fighting type, so I feel super vulnerable. I'm actually going to wake up just in time, which is clutch. I'm going to click Endeavor, thinking that I was probably going to go down pretty low. Lava Plume's going to come out. And what is Talonflame? Oh, Talonflame. Oh, this is a new turn. I got disoriented. Okay, so Dragon Pulse is going to come through. DASCHBUN is actually going to live and click Body Press and take out the actual Hydreigon, which is great. This is the matchup I was afraid of. Meganium's just going to go down. But I'm going to click Body Press and take out Talonflame. And there we go. We pick up the win. DASCHBUN. As I said, I think in the last one, DASCHBUN is actually heavily featured here. So this will be a double header. We'll do two. I don't want to do three because then I'm going to, go through everything too quickly. So let's go through one more match. Okay, and here we are. This match may be a bit of a different one where we may be battling the rain. I'm looking at that Kingdra. It may be a Trick Room thing. I'm looking at Fairy Giraffe, and Fairy Giraffe, as people who have seen the channel for a long time, is one of my favorite Pokemon in VGC. It was one of the Pokemon that helped me learn. I find my bearings, I should say, in VGC and really learn the ropes. Then we have King Gambit, which is always a threat. We have Blaziken, which is never really a threat. We have Dragapult, which, okay, and Amoonguss, which can call attention to itself. But I have the Torkoal, so I'm not really worried about a lot of the things on this team. I'm more worried about, weather control, perhaps getting Spored, and King Gambit just taking me out at the end. But let's jump into it. Stinky MD versus Eneeks 1, 2, 3, 4. So Meganium's going to come out, Torkoal's going to come out, you're going to lead Dragapult and Kingdra. So this is kind of a pairing that I didn't want to happen. It's two of the Pokemon I fear the most. And here goes, my goodness, what a dodge by me. What a dodge, honestly. Critical hit into Draco Meteor. I'm going to Terastallize Steel here just to be able to block, or not block, but reduce the amount of damage I'm taking from everything. You're critical hit boosted, and you're probably Sniper Kingdra, right? And so you have an increased critical hit chance. I'm just going to click Outrage. I'm ×2 attack now. If you haven't noticed, I've been clicking Petal Blizzard and doing damage to everything a little bit. Petal Blizzard is also great to break Sash. I'm not going to, stand here and defend it all the way, but Meganium is good enough, and this is, how I've resolved to use Meganium. Honestly, thinking back, learning how to use Meganium, it took like a day of like, no, I don't want to just set up screens to, look, I'll just set up screens. I'm actually going to click Fake Tears with Meganium. So Meganium's, the moveset and things, I move it around, I twist it around, and, it was maybe good to click because, oh God. Didn't I say at the beginning of this match I was afraid of King Gambit, bros? Dude. It's a menace. Blaziken's going to come out and take out Meganium. I'm going to click Body Press on the King Gambit and take it out. And I'm 1v1ing a Blaziken. I feel pretty confident because your close combat didn't do a lot of damage to me before. You're clicking Protect because you see the light at the end of the tunnel. I actually have Light Clay Meganium, so the Reflect is going to do like less than nothing. You're hitting me with a Hyper Potion right now when I'm hitting you with a Mac Truck. Close combat is going to come out from you. You're going to lower your defense even more and just setting it up for me to take you out, knock you out of the park there. So this is really a DASCHBUN episode, like who's a good doggy, who's a good girl. I actually, I'm okay with dogs. I'm okay with dogs. I'll say, it's a mixed bag. But DASCHBUN is going to come in and pick up the win. I actually don't know, now that I think about it, why these animations or these graphics are this way. I think it's just because I'm in a place right now where my Wi-Fi is bad and I need the Wi-Fi to record and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, you guys don't come here to see the animation, I don't know, animation of anything like that of the Pokemon. If anything, I'll just put it up here right now, right?
No, I don't really feel like it.
But with that being said, GG's to the opponents. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.